Alright. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get into this reading today. Let's see what Spirit says about y'all circumstance, situation. Um, this is gonna be pretty quick, so I'm not gonna be. Um, I'm not gonna take too long. I don't want to take up y'all morning. But I got shit to do. But this is a little new thing I've been doing over here on this channel. What the spirit think, what the spirit say. So for the greater good of all and the harm of none, I'm gonna get all these messages out to y'all. If it resonates, let it flow. If it doesn't, let it go, okay? Period. So some of y'all, sorry, I don't know why my nose wants to run while I'm trying to do the reading, but some of you guys may need to like pivot or something, or we may be all collectively called to pivot or like back up in some way, or not do something, or there may be something you guys want to do but you shouldn't do because if you do it you might hurt yourself, or someone might hurt you if you don't give something like time, or you guys needed time to process something, or something intentionally was separated. You could have even been intentionally separated from someone. It could have been by someone, but I feel like spirit, the divine, God, whatever you want to call it, has divinely separated a lot of us so that we could, and this goes back to COVID, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, we all got divinely separated so that we wouldn't fucking like kill each other, like just off each other basically. Now, some people are still doing that because they want to escape and they don't want to do their work, but they're just offing themselves. I'm sorry this message is so brutal, but getting back to the point, um, yeah, a lot of us, or a lot of you guys are realizing like you may need more time to like really heal. Yeah, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. You may need some time to like process how you really feel about something or yourself, or like if you guys have been in my course, my workshop, if you've done my course or my workshop, I don't know, I just heard this crazy ass sound when I said that. Yeah, the dog. Some of y'all are like, okay, be loyal in this bitch. When we start healing, it's no going back, okay? I'm gonna hold you accountable even if we from far away, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all hold me accountable to do this work, to keep giving y'all this messages in the way that I do, right? So I see you guys healing and triumph over something, but if you've done my course or my workshop, especially for those you guys have been in the workshop, this is you guys seeing like the cycles that you've been in, like finally closed out, and being grateful for where you like took the time to heal. But there's some things that you're realizing like it's really gonna take time. Like you really have no idea how long this could take to heal or to mend this issue, or to this, for some of you guys this could be a mother's wound, this could be a father's wound. I'm really getting mother's wound energy though. I'm not really getting any masculine energy yet, but it's feeling like a lot of you guys are realizing like, hold up, before I even say this, do this. Okay, I think a lot of people are getting that check or that download, okay? Like, hold on, let me check in with me. And that's what we talk about all in my inner child healing class, is about getting you together, all right? Because you're creating your heaven on earth, right? But you're using your masculine energy, your mind, your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Your thoughts, your feelings, air, to like really make this reality what you want. And if you don't have those two things in order, we just gonna create chaos, and this is already purgatory hell. So what is you doing? Adding to it, or you creating heaven on earth? Right. So, we're gonna pivot because I need to light this joint, drink my tea a little bit, and then we're gonna talk because I don't really know what the hell the message is about today. So my alarm just went off. It's not bad. It's just I don't know. I can't wait to get my hair done. I'm just like, bruh. I'm. I'm. I love my fro. She does the job, but like, I'm craving something different. Y'all know ladies when you got that like post after breakup energy and then you want to like change your whole look in life. That's how I feel right now. But minus the breakup, I'm single. So yeah, I feel like tying my hair up, like my hair looks crazy, but it's one of those moments where I know it looks fine, but it's just I'm fucking with it. Hold on, let me stop. And then I'll watch the video over and be like, why was I even tripping about my hair? It looks perfect just the way it is. Or some of you guys need to realize you are perfect just the way you are. You may even, some of you guys may even find that your healing process, you're doing well or you've done a lot by yourself, but now you need to do with others. But that doesn't mean just rush into things with others. Like, no, gracefully, just like it took me to sometime the day I'm growing my hair. I'm joking, y'all. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, gracefully ease your way into this healing shit. It ain't no, I didn't like thunderbolt charge into healing. Bitch, that shit was painful. I was crying on the floor like every night. I used to like, that was college too. Like I was drinking and shit. Like I was doing everything just to bear with myself and look at the reality of my life and who I really, really was. Like I'm trashy shit. If you know what I mean, that's why I said let me take a breather. Okay? And I just seen a post about that, so it's synchronicity time, you know what I'm saying? So I know I ain't tripping for my ladies, y'all know we be here. It just be annoying. And then the guys begin I'm not even gonna go into it. I ain't even going into it. Y'all be getting mad at us and shit like divine feminine, how you even tell me? And it be like, I'm going through this shit with you, the fuck? Why you didn't protect me while it was happening? You felt it from a mile away too, from my divine masculines who got hella tapped in feminine energy. Don't just be letting shit happen, okay? And then gonna try to tell me why I didn't see it. Why didn't I see it before it happened? Bitch, yeah, I'm gonna call you a bitch too. You was, don't, wait. What, I'm supposed to be the divine masculine and the feminine? I'm supposed to protect and pick up on everything that happened while it's happening? What the fuck? All right, Scorpio energy. So some of you guys may need to use Scorpio energy, or you may have been too in your, behind closed doors healing space, and that's fine. You could be finally coming out. This Ten of Cups keeps coming out. So this is wish fulfillment for everyone. This is when everyone is happy. Look, I get so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna take a break, and then I get right back into it. Ten of Cups. So yeah. I feel like, obviously money moves, whatever y'all got going on, like you're honoring the cycles and rhythms of that. Obviously, like, hold on, T-Tone. I told myself I'm gonna put myself first. Hold on. Not to be too extra, but just wait. I be feeling rushed. Like, who's rushing me when this is my channel? You know what I'm saying? Or like I gotta stay on point, or I don't know. I be feeling like people be having weird energies towards me when I be live, and I be like, do you know I'm just looking at the camera and whoever's in the chat? Like I don't know you in the chat. You just trolling at that point. You know you being a troll. All right. Anyways, let me get off that energy. So yeah, I feel like obviously y'all holding it down. I see a lot of you guys also reversing. Like if you've been super in your feminine, this is the time when you're finally gonna go heal your masculine energy, like and boss him up, get him together, or you getting your man together by getting yourself together if you with someone, and vice versa. If you've been heavily in your masculine, you're finally shifting into your feminine and getting her together, or actually getting your woman, your lady in your life together, like by helping yourself. Or you could be doing this to anyone around you who is of the who's in like it doesn't have to be the opposite sex, but it's just in a like it's not in alignment. So it's like the more you guys stay aligned, you align everyone else around you. Okay, you align everyone else around you. The 80s is awesome, bro. Oh, I was about to call you a troll for a second. Sorry, Varian Red Beard. Thank you though. Yeah, the 80s. I mean, I wasn't there, but my grandma was. I'm pretty sure I get a lot of my look. She's the one who put me together. Just know that. Shout out to Nana Pat OG. All right. So she probably helping me do this message. I don't know. Why did cycles and rhythms come right back out? And what is up with my nose, bro? I don't know. This is not like a bad energy, but it just kind of feels like some of y'all need to like. I keep saying this, like, be easy with yourself. Like, have some fucking grace, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Trolls live under bridges. I was admiring your hair. Thank you. Hold up, let me go get a tissue. All right. Some of you guys also like, the fuck did I just break a bone? Some of y'all also may just be like growing into your body. If you're a woman, you're a young woman watching my channel, hormonal, finding yourself, like going through your spiritual journey, like the beginning of it, or like in the thick of it, not knowing, like not understanding, like how the fuck did I even get here? What's going on, bitch? What I'm healing, or you a dude, you like, bitch, what, dude, girl, what's going on? Some of y'all might just be like, what is going on? Like, you know, this is all for a greater purpose and reason, but you just may like, come on, with the Capricorn full moon, happy full moon, y'all. Release control. You don't have to understand why the cycle is cycling the way it's cycling. A lot of rhythm is flowing the way it's flowing. Just flow with it. Why you gotta know why? Why y'all be wanting to know why? I be wanting to know why too, and then I be like, am I God? No, I don't need to know all that. Stop trying to know why. Just do what the fuck you gotta do. Cycles and rhythms with the moon card coming out. Yeah, y'all be wanting to know. A lot of us could be asking questions about certain things, like, or getting answers to questions that we always had about people, places, and things in our life. Like, literally getting the why. Like, this is why this person's in your life. This is why this happened this way. This could be very much past life related, or it has something to do with you guys like moving forward, or like your stamina. It has something to do with you guys building your stamina, your momentum. Like, whatever you're going through is not about even the why of what you're going through. So even if you're getting clarity on like, this is why this happened, this things are being revealed to you, like about your belief system, about what you believe in yourself. You guys have made it to some points where it's like you can get a moment of self-reflection, or you can get a moment to embrace the cycle you're in. But it's like at the same time you're realizing like there's no ending. There's always just like the ending and the beginning, ending and beginning, ending and beginning. So this is some of you guys. I feel like some of you guys really healed your feminine mood. like your mother's womb. Like you finally broke through that point. Some of you guys, ooh, you could be losing your virginity for the first. You could be. I was about to say for the first time. What is y'all? Double versions and shit? Whatever. You could be losing your virginity for like the. Yeah. Wow, that's really intimate and beautiful. So this could be like the cycle where you just like first like. I'm not gonna get into all that, but just protect yourself. Don't be hopping around fucking everybody. Stick to your first person too. Hopefully that person is that's their first time too. You know what I'm saying? But don't be out here getting all crazy now because you didn't had a little taste of life. All right, didn't have a little taste of the honey from the bees and shit. Chill out. You young. You gonna have plenty of time to do all that good stuff. Okay. Focus on what your mama keep telling you to do, or whoever around you that you know they trying to help you, but you just wanna. You might want to be a little. That's for like my young folks. You might want to be a little stubborn, or some of you guys thinking about having sex for the first time. I would wait. All right. Think about if you had a child with that person. This is what I always tell people: if you had a child with that person right then and there, you could never go back. Like that's your man, that's your woman for the rest of your life. Would you want to be with them? All right, then a lot of y'all gonna be like, hell no. It might be like a 3%, 30% chance that the rest of y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm finna have sex, Jade. I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever. I don't want to hear about that. Some of you guys, God forbid, it could be one of your siblings or someone you love that's close to you. It's like you could be phasing out of certain cycles of rhythms, but now your siblings or your people you care about that's younger than you or like haven't experienced certain things or about to go through it, and y'all can't. Okay, I don't know why I just feel in my masculines. It's some things you cannot protect people from. They just have to go on their own journey and learn. Or maybe some of you guys have been dealing with masculine energy like this, even in feminines, okay? Or even within yourself. You know, that was that controlling nature we was talking about, like wanting to understand how every phase works instead of just working with the phases and allowing it to work for you and show you how it's working. Like, I'm happy you guys are shifting out of that because, yeah. I think it's also because my hair is wet. Like last night, we were out, and why did it just start pouring? Like, it just poured. So my hair is still wet, and it's just like, for all my people who got a fro, you know how it go. Like, it's like lopsided, one side up, other side. Whatever. She's cute. She's beautiful. I'm on some Leo shit. I know how I do. But look what I get. It's in my eye now. But yeah. Or you guys also could be definitely clearly seeing something that y'all could have been in y'all mood, y'all emotion, more your feminine energy, things that really took a hold on you, or like you were in a dark place when you were going through these things. Now you fully see something clearly. I'm just hearing like a lot of you guys may not realize it, but like shout out to your moms or whoever helped create you because you really is that bitch or that dude. Like you got it. Like some of you guys may be waking up to like some of y'all might have just been sleeping on yourself and like you're waking up. You're like, what the fuck? That's me. Like, whoa, I'm cool. Like, okay, like you might be waking up to like your own dopeness, who you really are, um, your stardom, your freedom. Okay, or somebody's name could be freedom. Okay, but you guys are like waking up to like how cool you really are, like extraordinary. I'm hearing, or like even though something is, it's like everything's the same, but like everybody goes through things the same. But it's like the way you guys are going through these experiences is not similar, or you may feel like you want to be around more people who really get like why you're going through some of these cycles and these rhythms. Like, why am I adjusting my clothes and shit? That just lets me know somebody's on here watching me, judging the fuck out of how I look. Like, looking at my hair, looking at my fucking robe, probably staring at my teeth, like, whatever. Just being, like, highly judgmental and making me feel weird when I probably look good as fuck and fine. Whatever. So, let me just not even get into that. I be forgetting what spirits be trying to attack me and shit. So or coming for me. Seven of Swords. That's that shit I'm talking about. We have the fucking moon with the Seven of Swords. But this is kind of cool. This is slick. I'm hearing like know better, do better. Like maybe some of y'all listen to some wise divine feminine energy in life, or a man who's like super tapped in. Like I feel like this is instinctual shit. Like I'm getting like an ancestral predecessor vibe. Like whatever y'all are doing, however y'all showing up or operating, or however you need to, the regular clock ain't gonna tell you what time it is. You're gonna feel what time it is. So you need to honor that internal clock. For some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, you may feel like the clock is ticking. The clock could be ticking. Or you might finally feel the clock. And you're like, oh, whoa, whoa, what is that? Some of you guys are aging, getting older. Embracing it, loving it though, like loving your fine wine tuning, okay? You're getting finer as you get older or something like that. Or like some of you guys are getting younger, but you're still getting fine. I don't know what y'all be doing. All right, let's see what the goddess message is for this, because I feel like this card is something different. This Seven of Swords is like in one way I'm like, see, this is what I said, just wait, because you ain't got to do all that. And then another side was like, well, y'all just gonna have to let people do what they was already gonna do regardless. I feel like people see that you're genuine, or y'all need, a lot of y'all need to know, like just because you've been hurt or you've been through certain things, or people fucked you over, or you felt like you had to show up in ways that wasn't true to you, doesn't one make you that person, or two, you don't have to like live by that memory, like that moment. Like that's some OG cancer shit. Like release your own personal grudges. You got damn to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then especially to other people, like whereas like the only person who's holding on to that memory or who cares is you. Nobody cares. Like you're good. You know what I'm saying? So this could be like also about the little things, or just like realizing that like if you're just operating genuinely, it doesn't matter what cycle or rhythm you're in. If you're just staying connected and doing the best you can, okay, doing the greater good for all and the harm, doing shit for the greater good of all and the harm of none, like doing shit for God, you're gonna always stay out of harm's way and out of trouble. All right. You gonna know when to take your ass inside. You gonna know when it's about to rain. Okay, just because I got rain on yesterday doesn't mean I was being bad. That was actually a good rain that I was supposed to be in, and I was like, we was embracing it. We was out there, but it felt like this. It felt like we was cycling rhythm. Okay, but this is a little bit different. This is like maybe in terms of dealing with others. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, this could be family members. Oh, this, wow. So the Be Strong card fell out first. It says you are like it fell out and I didn't even notice it. All right, or you guys may not even notice your growth or whatever. Like you're not who you used to be. You're not going back to what you used to have to put up with just to survive. All right, you used to have to do just to like live. It was like life or death for a lot of y'all, or it could still very much be like that's how you could feel. All right, sometimes it gets like that. I was just telling y'all to be a mama bear about your life and your dreams and your goals. Some of y'all might be realizing how that's actually been working for you. Like, don't feel bad. Like you're using your powers for some other shit. I don't know. Nah, you just being strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All right, so just stay strong. Yeah, and it'll push you right out of like. I'm hearing like other people sabotaging, other people not doing the shadow work, other people being toxic towards y'all, staying in the same cycles, beating to the same rhythm, not switching it up, not seeing the obvious fucking truth of like what's being conjured up, what's being revealed, what needs to obviously change. And some of you guys may just have to pivot and dip, or pivot and like completely change your mind. Like change your mind, because however you're looking or going about something, like you're realizing like I'm hearing the new way is the better way, the other way is outdated. Like that's not even it. And I'm hearing ideology. And some of y'all definitely could be breaking out of some old belief systems or ideologies. Or spirit is like ushering y'all to like be strong and firm in what you believe in, because you've already seen these results. So just imagine when you reach the full potential. I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing like, wow, it was worth it that you healed, because you only are here. Like you ain't even like did it all. Like you ain't. I'm hearing like some of you guys don't even like. You don't even try. Like you're not even. This is you not even trying that hard. So imagine what you would do if you was to actually apply yourself. regardless of the natural cycles and rhythms that you have to go through, if you actually catered and cared and nurtured yourself the way you know you needed to, or you made sure you had the right people around you, it's like a flower. It's like a plant. It's like a seed. You could really turn something into a whole beautiful ass garden. Or maybe y'all don't realize somebody sees you like this, like whatever you got something that can turn into something really amazing and bigger than you could even imagine, or like you are bigger than you even, however you perceive yourself, that ain't even all of it. Like you not even seeing the bigger picture of how important or special you are, or what you could bring to the table, or you're just now bearing witness to like your power, like your strength, like just what you do bring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nine of Swords. So I don't know. This could be bringing somebody stress, or some of y'all could be stressed out about these opportunities and things coming in, or just really thinking that hard. Like, how the fuck? I don't know. I just heard, how the fuck is this possible? With the Devil card at the top. So someone may have the least. Y'all may have freed yourself, or like I'm hearing backdoor. Maybe someone tried to backdoor y'all, but I see like that didn't work. Like y'all freed yourself. Someone could have tried to steal an idea from y'all, not treat you with care, basically. Like the ugly came out. It was ugly. You know what I'm saying? And I think this like I feel like even if someone tries to put you in this devil energy unconsciously or subconsciously because of their own trauma, I'm hearing their own like wickedness. Like every like there's bad and there's good, but it's about how you use it. Somebody was using, let's say, their wickedness, their bad energy towards you in a way that it wasn't just, it wasn't right. Okay, like if you had did something fucked up, then it's okay. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like I don't know. Sometimes God uses his weird vessels to like check each other too, but not like you was trying to go check. Like it just happens, and then you don't even realize what the fuck happened, and you be like, oh shit, you know, like you didn't probably even mean it. That's what could have happened. Like you didn't even mean to. I don't know, like be this strong, or like you're not trying to come off some way, or like trying to seem any way. Maybe people just want to make it seem like y'all are something y'all not, because y'all so strong, and like what you could get through, they would give up and be like, I'm cool now, I'm not even gonna go through all that. Like they would just maybe be lost in this sauce of trying to figure out why, instead of just releasing it and being like, I don't give a fuck, I'm leaving with everything I need for my journey, and I'm gonna continue. Like it may frustrate me as to like maybe why you have to let certain people go, why you have to heal, like the path for you, like the things you have to work on, like the discipline you have to have. Like, oh, I have to really do this work if I want to be this person, or hit these goals. I have to make these changes. Like you guys are making the changes on the cycle, on the rhythm, on the time of when it's time to do something. And I think you guys are not necessarily realizing like it's okay to like upset this devil, basically. Yes, do that. Upset this devil energy in yourself and others. Upset it. Nine of Swords. Yes, if you're upset about something that is really like, I'm hearing petty, or like not even worth trying to control or really research, figure out, find out, know. Like some of you guys could be realizing like the devil in your life has literally been like, I said this in a previous message, it's been you, fam. Like it ain't even been nobody like trying to make you go crazy, or you guys, oh, I didn't really want to do a message like this. Some of y'all could be realizing like you're not someone's problem, or maybe y'all had a real devil in y'all life, like someone really was trying to maybe hold on to y'all, make it seem like you were their problem. This could have been a mother figure or a father figure, or just a very strong feminine energy that wasn't in, obviously, the highest vibration. Or I'm hearing outdated, like they're outdated with their thinking, how they move, or that's how you would know who this is. This isn't like a mom who's like, or feminine energy who's hip to game. This is like somebody who's like, okay, I heard it's a white lady. I don't know what the fuck y'all going through. You know what? What is this about? Like, I guess it's some systematical shit happening. It's the cutest way I could say it. All right, inner wisdom, you know what to do. Excuse me, trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm not mad about the hiccups and the damn fucking my nose, because I'm like, it's so early and I take good care of myself, so I know why I'm acting. My body is reacting the way it's reacting. Maybe that's what some of you guys need to do. You know, also you could have ate something and you reacted really badly to it and you didn't even peep. You could have like started having anxiety. Like this shit is real. Like you could eat some shit and it will flare your shit up. Like make you trip out. So some of my ladies, y'all need to be easy. Like you know what I'm saying? You can have your sugary Starbucksy drinks and stuff too, but there's certain things where like that shit can amp up for no reason. Like, so you know, manage your addictions, tame that beast, that devil within. Okay, chill out. But I'm getting a lot of cool messages for y'all. This feels like a cool, fun reading, like, or you guys have a lot of cool, fun things on the horizon. It's the summertime. Some of you guys are gonna actually go vacation to the beach, accomplish some cool goals that like you always want it finished, so you can have that like just I made it excitement energy for the summer, like you on top of the mountain, starting off with this Capricorn full moon we're in. So it's gonna be really good for you. Like this is gonna be exciting. Like even triumphing this devil energy is what it feels like. A lot of y'all, this could have been self-sabotage, control issues, the dark elements, your dark feminine, your not your dark feminine, but I'm gonna say your distorted feminine energies. All right, it's like they're finally out of the way. This would be like me saying the karmics are officially dead. DEAD, baby. All right, or the karmic energy is like no longer welcome here. All right, so that goes for you and from others. All right, so not even men can operate in this distorted feminine energy and like present as a male, but be operating in it like subconsciously from this space. All right, which automatically gives free will back to like not only the divine feminine energy, the dark feminine energy to like take her power back, but also the dark masculine to take his back and like find his divine energy again, because the feminine energy is off and we're kind of like leading in our own way, not realizing it. What is going to end up happening to the masculine? He's going to fucking fall off the cliff. My masculines, y'all not falling off the cliff. All the guys who watch me, all the ladies who watch me, okay, whatever couples, people, y'all not falling off the cliff over here, okay? Because we ain't got time for that shit. That's why I literally started my channel the way I started my channel, because I was like, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I started it, but that was one of the reasons. I was just looking at everybody like, oh, yeah, this looks like this is why people be in DMDF cycles for 30 years. All right, let it go. Okay, that's what I feel like a lot of y'all are doing. Inner wisdom. It may bring you upset feelings, thoughts, emotions. This could be something you're releasing. That is a thought. That is a feeling. You need to let that shit go. If it brings you stress and anxiety to your body, to the point where you can't even focus on what you need to be doing, like your inner wisdom gets thrown off that poorly, that is not for you, babe. If something brings you this much stress and worry at night, or just, I don't care, general, a job, a relationship, it's not for you. Or it's not the right time for you to be around that person, place, or thing. Child, I'm trying to tell somebody right now. I hope y'all not over here letting nobody abuse y'all, because I'm finna fight somebody through the damn reading. Because that's what I'm starting to see here too, is some type of like real mental abuse. And this person's just talking to you fucking crazy. Like just talking to you crazy. I don't know if y'all separated from this person or you tried to like exit plan out of this person's life. Or this could be somebody in y'all past and you're still having PTSD from it. Some of y'all know what y'all need to do is go to therapy, babe. Okay, this could even be a masculine, recovering, healing. Yeah, sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So what do you need to do? Be clear about your intentions because you can manifest them into reality. This is what someone's doing right now in real time. Somebody could even be manifesting y'all right into their reality. But first, y'all both got to get out of this. I feel like a lot of people or you are all thinking the same things, and that's the problem. If we all thinking the same negative shit, what is we creating? More bullshit. I keep talking about it. I ain't gonna bring it up right now fully. Let me talk about it. I remember I was at this event. It was when I was trading. I talked about this before. I was trading, and I would go to little cute events and stuff with the Forex team and everything. Back with a team, and we went to Miami to one of the events, and it was the IM3 event. I made a vlog about it. It's on my other YouTube channel. And tell me why Chloe LeRae came to perform. She was dope as fuck. Everybody was hating on her around that time, but she was dope. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. That's this message too. Like, even for some of my ladies, y'all might have been like, okay, I'm not even gonna say nothing. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Some of my guys, especially, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. The hate be real, but people hate what they don't understand. But whatever. So they'll catch up. You know what I'm saying? So why we go to this event, and it's crazy. The Drake song. As soon as I looked at it, I was like, what am I trying to say? We was all in the stadium, and then the stadium showed on the TV. Shout out to the Peace Dealer. Okay, all my gurus, all my guides, all my people who've been guiding me, helping me along my journey. Cause I be watching a lot of y'all on my channel and shit. Somebody probably like, hurry up into the message. I'm like, I'm cruising right now, bitch. Let me do me. I'm taking y'all back real quick. So he's in the auditorium, and in the auditorium, everybody was like trying to go. We was trying to all go. We was trying to do what we would normally do, which is like a cute group Zoom call where everybody be in a Zoom call. We be trading all at the same time, going crazy, right? Or they'll be doing lectures. Tell me why when we get up there, I'm talking to y'all like y'all my girlfriend. Tell me why. I'm joking. Tell me why we get up there, right, y'all? And they like, we finna do a big ass Zoom call with everybody out here, and we're gonna have a camera on us on the stage. I automatically just rolled my eyes because I was like, y'all not gonna do it. Like, I don't know why, but I was like, everybody gotta be on the same type of time. Because then it looked like it was gonna rain for 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden they start talking about the Wi-Fi. I already was like, we gotta be aligned. Watch, we gonna make this shit happen if we align, like our minds, basically. That motherfucker crashed multiple times. It was all blurry. Some people had the connection, some people didn't. And it was crazy to me because I was like, look what we can do when we put our minds together. And I was like, thanks, Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody didn't see what was really happening in that moment, but I saw. I was like, we not there yet. Okay? Motherfuckers was building pyramids and shit. Like, what do y'all think was going on? Like, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that because I'm not really into like the history of things. I just be knowing shit. I already probably experienced it, already been there. I don't really know. Anyways, sacred place. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. That's what a lot of y'all need to do. I really highly recommend it for you, alright? Even if it's just like a time of the day that you get up, that you get, you just give that time to yourself. So yeah, I don't know why I'm getting so excited or happy for y'all for this message though. I feel like even though something could be stressful, this new start to y'all level up or a separation out of a partnership because you felt, crazy in it, this is going to be good. When you get on the other side of it, you're going to be so happy. But right now, I'm sorry, like, that's why I call myself the student of death. Like, I'm going to teach you some things and it may make you, I'm not teach you, I'm gonna share my notes with you along my journey, and it may make you feel like, how the fuck can you bear to know this and be just cool when it's like, to some people they will just be like, oh, you're crazy, psychopath, blah blah blah. Like, to know some of the things I know, just also doing readings a lot, like, yeah, it's crazy, divinating and stuff like that. But I divinate in a weird way where it's like I'm not even divinating. Like if y'all know me, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But whatever, we'll get off of that. Nah, like at some point of your spiritual journey, it's just constant spiritual awakening, spiritual awakening, ascending, descending, motherfucking dying, reborn, come back to life, become a new person, change. This is called shadow work. What y'all think my channel is for? Okay. Now it's not always about shadow work, and that's where I want whoever is really resonating with this to take is that your whole life is not going to be about this. You're not going to be stuck in this moon energy cycles and rhythms for the rest of your life. This is just a phase. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are going through a phase of your life. You're having your first dark night of the soul. You're having your first spiritual awakening. You're having some of y'all are having your first trip. Okay, be easy too with y'all. Don't be a that ain't. You got to do the work to see the changes. To see the okay. That shit won't work unless you change your psyche first. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is real wild. But I'm really just getting this I like this energy or there's an idea that you guys have that'll really help you prosper, but you just have to pursue it. It's gonna make sense in the end, but right now it's not supposed to. There also could be certain projects that you guys are like rushing, like wanting to like see the end already, and it's like the tree don't grow overnight. Why are you trying to see the fruits and you just planted yesterday? Like some of y'all need to chill, go plant some shit and leave it alone. Like there's some things that y'all didn't just started growing that if you're new to all this, like it's gonna take time. Like yes, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. Alright. That's the point. It's gonna make you strong. All that shit you go through, you're stronger. You're stronger than you think you are. You, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Like you just have to stay strong. You have to be willing to be diligent. You have to be willing to be militant, to be ruthless at times. Cut a motherfucker off. Let motherfuckers know if you're not helping me, okay, you will not cause me harm. And then therefore you need to choose what you finna do. Stay or go. Alright? Period. Because we don't have time for that over here, right? So yeah, we have the Nine of Swords with the Inner Wisdom card. So I just feel like some of y'all are like spark cloud, overthinking, worrying, in other people's thoughts. And it's like, yo, that's not even all your thoughts and your emotions. Some of y'all might need to be also careful if you are sexually active because some of these energies you're picking up on not even yours. It's the people you fucking around with. Alright? I told y'all about them fishy cups and shit. I hate them fishy cups. Damn, Knight of Cups always want to come all half-assed and shit. Alright? Or there could be a project that y'all need to realize you cannot afford to half-ass this. Alright? Or moving forward, you cannot, like, you need to know when you really get on your spiritual journey, like, don't half-ass it. It will show. Okay? You cannot skip the steps. Shout out to, the woke therapist. I really hope she's doing well right now. The woke therapist, she's so dope. You cannot skip a step or you will trip. This is some of you guys being so grateful you didn't skip a step. You could even be freaking out because you know what to do. And now all you have to do is not procrastinate and do it. You separate it. You follow through with the exit plan. Some of you guys did my whole course, my workshop. You saw your fucking life change. And you're never looking back. Or you had a mentor, someone else who was strong that did some shit to show you the way out. And you out on the other side too, like, damn, right, tower. Like, how the fuck? Right. Don't even say shit. Shout out to Iris. That's my other, one of my other favorite readers. I ain't gonna say him. That's one of my favorites. Okay? And you know, you know. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. Nine of Wands. You need to heal anyways. Okay? Don't say shit. Child. What is this message about? Y'all not even up yet, so I know by the time y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be how I was. Like, what the fuck? Also, if some of you guys are creatives, artists, you've been really strong through like a lot of changes in the industry, film, for my writers or my actors, whatever you do, um, my right. Some also behind the scenes people, my ghost writers, your come up is happening right now. These changes are about to work in your favor, and inner wisdom, you already know what to do on how to capitalize on the off the moment and what's happening in the world. Okay. Same thing for my business owners. It's okay if you have to pivot. The point is, right, do you keep going? Regardless of what season it is, all right? Does that business sign stay open? Okay, it don't matter how many times you gotta renovate and change it, all right? As long as you ain't doing nothing corrupted, you will be fine. But don't stay in no agreements, deals, nothing that makes you feel like you can't be that dude or that bitch, okay? Or you feel like it's gonna lead to your demise, or like avoid the obvious. Use your intuitive gifts for what they're for. Don't just be out here spiritual and stupid. No offense. I'm not trying to say that to no one, but that's what it means to be a fool. I think like maybe you guys were a fool in the past. We're all a fool at some point beginning our spiritual journey. This is you guys no longer being that. You're nobody's fool. Okay, or don't fool yourself. Like don't fuck around. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for some of y'all. Whatever you're bringing in, whatever you're doing in, it is bringing fairness. It is bringing justice. So what do you have to do? Be justice, be fair, and you will get what you put out. You get what you deserve, and what you truly are worthy of if you believe you are. So that could be what some of you guys are also healing. Changing your life, literally your mindset about what you think you're capable of creating. You may not even see it. Some of you guys, like, you can have all this, you can have the whole world, but you just be looking like, I don't know. Some of you guys, this definitely is a mother's womb that's healing, because back in the day, like, women couldn't say what the fuck they wanted. I remember my grandma used to tell me all kind of stories about men she dated, and she was successful. And it was like she didn't have no voice. And maybe that's just my mother's womb, and why I probably talk so much shit up here too. Like, but women didn't have a voice to like really reach out and be like, I'm bringing this down and this is what I want. Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? Now a lot of women are doing that. And I also see some of you guys like thinking like, even for my ladies, like, can you be this sorceress, this powerful woman, this person, and be with a man or be with someone? It's like, yes. If you can't be all that in a bag of chips, why the fuck with someone? Why the fuck be with them? If you gotta be less to be, for them to be more for you, that's settling. So definitely see y'all being happy that y'all didn't settle. That was fairness. Even if you like, oh my God, you had to break up, you separate, remove yourself, cut someone off, not entertain them texts, okay? Don't reply, block, mute, restrict. Girl, do whatever you had to do. I'm hearing like toxic cutoff. Yeah, like some of y'all, them people, yeah, had you almost damn near caught in the web. We're about to create a web around your ass. Y'all got out just in time. All right, barely scathed, barely. Okay, they barely touched you, but it hurt on the inside. It hurt on the spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all not where y'all not meant to be too. Not doing something damn well you ain't supposed to be involved in, so you don't get hurt. So you didn't even have to avoid nothing. Like you could just be in the right place at the right time, or that's what you guys are doing now by honoring your cycles and rhythms, being strong, trusting your inner wisdom. Like you're at the right place at the right time. So even your moments of like, I'm hearing rest, rejuvenation, where you're just supposed to recharge and let it all out. Like you will have that space and opportunity to do so if you give yourself time. Like don't skip the steps. Like if I was creating a meal or something, I'm not gonna just like throw everything in the flower pot and then just throw it in the oven and call it a cake. I have to like get up in there, use every ingredient, mix it, maybe let it certain shit marinate, put the frost. Like it's like a whole process. And some of you guys, like, it's been a whole process of just you finding yourself, or you getting to this level, or you doing whatever you're doing. And it's kind of like there's about to be a whole nother process to you becoming this person, or you showing off what it is you're capable of, or you sharing what it is you're out here supposed to be doing, or you involving yourself in participating, helping other people do what it is they can do. So respect that process. Just have clear intentions. Take your time. Be easy with yourself. You don't need to have it all figured out in a day. All right, this is my inner child deck. It's in the description box, y'all, if you want to get it. Shout out to so-and-so who got the deck. I got to see it. It was so nice. It was so beautiful. I'm like so ready to get mine. All right, my little batch. Man, self. All right, so some of you guys definitely are getting out of like, I'm hearing man-made beliefs, indoctrination. So this is like a classic OG reading. Or like you have finally like unindoctrinated yourself fully. You are out the matrix. Like you were just like doing your own thing. You know, so you have broken out. You created your own glitch. You be doing the system. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I could say it. Telephone. Yeah, some of you guys also may be like wanting to connect with other people who are like doing the same type of work. Y'all could have been in the workshop or the course, got the, I don't know, just be working really hard right now towards some goals or going through a major transition that could be also connecting y'all to a lot of people. It's like the moment you get this you time, which is what we're literally saying, then you know who to connect with and why and what for, when and what time, what's appropriate, what's not. Feeling. The more you, it's like the more you heal, the more you become clear on just who is healing, who's not, who you can feel for and who you shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Or what you shouldn't really be like wasting your time feeling and thinking about either. Like it's like unhealthy for you. Like you really guys you guys are really getting it. Like or you're getting a hold of your own emotions too. Somebody could be getting a hold of their emotions, like finally getting a grip on how they really feel about a situation so that they can communicate or so that you guys can doing this like this shadow work with your feelings, your feminine energy is going to help you know how to show up like as a leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm here a caretaker, role model, like whatever it is you want to do. This was like a prerequisite for your success. This little moment, this little gap bubble you were in, of just like harnessing your own energy, learning how your own energy works, learning about you, self-discovery. Okay, that is the journey that I'm talking about, all right? Of dying and coming back to life. Not like you're actually dying or something or trying to kill other people through spiritual awakenings and your ego. You need your ego so you can do shit. Your ego makes you feel confident and shit about yourself. You just can't take that shit too far. It's like you guys are finally stepping into this space where you're either getting this type of support from someone who's already in the field or in it, you know, already kind of like did what you did, or you guys are becoming that person helping others. All right, caring, helping, or connecting with people who are doing the damn thing, doing the work too. All right, so you don't have to do all this shit alone. No man is an island, all right? No man is an island. Free will, but we do have free will though, so it's just some shit you don't gotta deal with, my friend. I'm gonna be real. It's some shit you just don't gotta deal with. All right, put that on the title card, in and off the reading with the Hermit. Virgos, y'all know. Virgos always know. Shout out to the Virgos. The Fool card, in and off the reading. Some of y'all, look, somebody could feel like a fool coming to you or telling you something, or y'all can feel like a fool because you're so new to something or you don't know something or you think you're unqualified. Do you know that the most qualified people think they unqualified? You better go ahead and take your ass home. Alright, I don't know who else talking to you in that message, but let's see what y'all goddess card is. What the gods and goddesses talking about. I'm done. It says you're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Free will. Alright. You could have kids, or this could have a lot to do with your future children or your actual children. You guys are like taking it something serious, or someone's finally taking something serious. Their free will. All right, and not caring about. You can't care about being a fool. You just have to like. That comes with the territory. Okay. Eventually, like once you learn or gain a certain amount of knowledge, you get on your 1-2. Like literally get on your 1-2. You'll gain that knowledge that'll make you a master. Or just as some of you guys becoming the master, the guru, the guide, the OG. You getting that big status, or you have a very large following or status, or you will. All right, or your free will is going to lead you to lead a lot of other people, all right, through these type of times. They've been that it's like you guys have mutually shared similar experiences or something of the nature, or you are a teacher in some way to a lot of people if you guys don't know that already. It says easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. That's what I'm saying. When I first got this deck, I used to be so annoyed by the I used to really not believe what the cards say. I believed it, but when you really believe something, you move different. When you really know some shit, you move different. Some of you guys could be very young and wise. You could have been the oldest, or you had to grow up fast. I see you guys getting the opportunity through free will to choose your happiness. If you are the oldest or the big sibling or something, I see you guys getting the opportunity to choose your own destined path. You don't have to waste your whole life raising your brothers and sisters. You're not their parents. I'm sorry. They gotta grow up just like you did, or like you don't have to waste your whole life. I'm hearing coworkers. This could be like people you literally work with, like realizing like you guys are like super spiritually mature. You don't have time to do. You can't like deal with people the way you used to. You can't be mean. You can't even treat people who are in this energy like some way. Because at one point you could have been there too. I always say don't judge a person by what season you in just because you mastered the lesson, because it could have been a season ago or a season you going through right now that they've been mastered some shit you learning right now. So we all teaching, and each one teach one, like for real, for real. Like nobody bigger or higher than each other. But I feel like on a larger level, everyone's realizing, kind of like I was talking about earlier with COVID and shit, like they're in their own little bubble. And if they want to flourish into a garden, we gotta get right with ourselves. Or we're gonna keep fucking up everybody else garden around us. And then we ain't gonna have no garden to have. We ain't even gonna have a plant or a seed or nothing for us. So I feel like the more savage energies, obviously you guys are learning how to like, yeah, still steer clear of those energies. See the little binoculars? Steer clear of that energy, because it will try to throw you off and make you manifest for that bullshit and have you all guarded and defensive. But when you're really like showing up, you know how to defend and still focus your energy on what you clearly want to like bring into reality. All right, that's where that free will comes into place. Like you know how to like. I hear a lot of you guys know how to fend for yourself. You could be a very strong feminine energy, or someone looks to you, looks at you like you're a very strong feminine energy, or you respect feminine energy, like you know what a real woman or a real person looks like. Realize, realize, realize. Yeah, it's the weirdness that makes you you. All right, I'm not done yet. It's what I'm being told from one of my spirit guides myself, basically. So what else am I supposed to say? Oh, I gotta pull out one more card. Okay, I ain't even mad about it. I'm like, oh, I thought the reading was over. Like, don't gotta tell me twice. I'm thinking I was doing too much. And they were like, spirit team, like, nah, you straight. I was like, wait, is we going there today? I don't know. I feel like y'all finna go there with somebody. I don't know what this is. I'm even like, hold up, we got more cards? Or am I just being nosy? It could be both. I don't know. We'll see. Party next door. I remember I used to have this weekend playlist. Let me not keep talking about random shit. Let me just be a high priestess. Yeah, I can talk to me about random shit on my like. I was gonna say my other child, but nah, in real life, if you know me. All right, Five of Swords. Child, I don't know how I'm feeling about this reading. It's not bad, but it's definitely giving me. It might be. I don't know. I don't know. It could be giving red flags. This energy is low key giving red flags. I feel like that's what's going on. Y'all are like really noticing your red flags. I think that's what's going on. Everybody's realizing their red flags. It's like before we just be out here calling each other out, where your mama at? And let's go look at your life. You know, it's like everybody is like checking themselves. Shout out to the neighborhood hope dealer. Everybody's checking themselves. Like, hold on. I think it's the Mercury in Cancer. And I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not even gonna fuck y'all heads up like that. Because I know y'all ain't ready. If you know, you know. Okay, go look up Party Next Door chart. Go look up his chart. I don't even know why I was thinking about him. Go look up Party Next Door chart. Don't know why I was thinking about him, but I just came on that song. Was one of the songs I chose to play today at the beginning. That was somebody's song. There's a lot of y'all songs. But not that deep, if you know what I'm saying. Oh. Alright. Medicine women. I love this though. This is how you end off a fucking reading. You are a channel for divine healing power, baby. What? What? You are a divine. Google. I told y'all was doing that inner workshop, inner child work. Hey, what's up, endless? Hey, y'all, soul family. So this is y'all getting y'all. Everybody's checking themselves, looking at their red flags. Like, hold up, they over it. Summer Walker just came on, so we all over our own shit. Finally, everybody wants to like get up and do something about it. That's interesting. Yeah, I told y'all to laugh in the Clear Seas channel. See, I'm about to make a Patreon. I'm not gonna be telling y'all everything no more. I'm done. I don't have to pay. Okay, I'm cleaning my hands. I'm dusting my feet off. I'm cleaning my hands of y'all. King of Wands at the top of the deck. Yeah, y'all getting y'all shit right. So I said y'all was healing y'all feminine energy, and this was helping y'all like know how to align yourselves with certain people and opportunities. But also like it was a little scary for some of you guys having to let certain things go, having to really release control of like shit you subconsciously blocked and you didn't even know you was trying to control. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was trying to hold on for dear life to shit that was been gonna fall apart. You knew the day you was born that shit wasn't gonna work. But at the end of the day, I'm also getting this flip message that a lot of people could look at you guys as a medicine man or a medicine woman. Whatever work you bring to the table, you put in out there, you doing, people Googling y'all, researching y'all. I did say that like a lot of y'all are gonna like be known or be seen or have a large following coming in. But this disappointment or this Five of Swords is kind of like everybody just, some people just want to be wrong. Like some people just don't want to get it. Y'all gonna have to like, I don't know, maybe this could even be somebody who you connected with, but you wasn't fully in your medicine woman bag or medicine man bag. Y'all was just still finding y'all power a little bit or finding yourself with the Google card. You gotta lose yourself to find yourself sometimes. So now you're finding yourself. I don't know, the messages kind of got lost. It kind of got lost for a second. Let me smoke. But I'm finna say what need to be said. I'm picking up from so many people's different situations. I'm hearing something about a car. You guys are gonna have a car, transportation, or like travel somewhere. Alright. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are no longer giving your power away to like petty situations or like thoughts and feelings. Like you know what you came here, you know that you're like you have the requirements or you are official or you're good enough, okay? Maybe that's what it was too. I was talking about feeling worthy. It's like some type of shadow work you guys did is helping you show up, you know? And maybe this could be like, it's like you got, everyone's picking themselves up, you know? I was talking about the red flags and stuff, so I don't know, did people want y'all, did people expect y'all to stay down forever? Like, nah. Sometimes you just sit on the, like, sometimes you gotta sit on the bench, take a break. Okay, everybody who's intuitive, y'all on y'all mission in y'all past, sometimes you gotta go, hold up, chill out. You gotta go research new damn self-care routines and shit, cause shit get real out here in the spiritual world. You be getting attacked, people be mad. Alright, when you really start getting really attuned to like your spiritual journey and who you are, like it be funny, but that should be powerful. That should be annoying. What's up, Rashima? Like that should be like you really be going through shit, and people don't be knowing what you be going through until they go through it themselves. Feeling with that Nine of Swords, inner wisdom, you know what to do. This is y'all finally connecting with people who get it, who are doing it too, so you're not alone. Some of y'all, the people you looking for right in your community, caring and helping. Fool, you just been too scared to go out there because you didn't always had to raise everybody damn around you. It's people who mature as you, who on the same level, everything. Or you're getting closer connected with somebody like this. But yeah, I gotta go, y'all. This message is cool. It feels like y'all need to just stay cool, stay chill. If it's making you angry, upset, if you feel like you gotta do all this other shit to control it or make it go this way or that way, like, don't try to, like, let that shit just pour. Like, let that shit, your feelings, your emotions, let yourself just be pulled where you meant to be pulled. And whatever you just feel naturally, like you gotta release, channel that shit for something better, something good. You know what I'm saying? Put it into something good, into a project, a goal. Put that energy for into something. Don't just sit on it. Don't just bask in it. Don't get drowned out by like your own power. All right, y'all. Don't get high off your own supply. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe too. Like a lot of y'all could be healing. I don't know what y'all coping mechanisms be, but be easy on that too. Well, whatever it is, I'm seeing red flags turn into green flags, okay? And I'm seeing other situations where like some red flags just disappear all together in some of y'all lives because you actually deal with the core issue with that guiding children card, caring and helping, food energy. You don't be scared of the healing journey. You just go on it, and then you're like, damn, I was everything I was looking for was right here within me. That's what they mean when they say that shit. Some of y'all realizing, yeah, I really only needed me. I've been looking, been around the world, and I can't find my baby. Yeah, because you've been looking for yourself, and you don't know why. No offense to Shawty singing the song, but she's a mood. As I forget her name. So fucked up. That's so wrong for me to forget her name. And it's probably gonna take my tongue, but I don't want to embarrass myself and say the wrong thing. Yeah, Four of Wands. I was flipping all the cards the same way in the Four of Wands. So as soon as you guys step into your power or this position or like just your truth, this free will energy, you're like fuck it, all right? Or you go deeper with a situation, or you like apply yourself more. I don't know what y'all do. Like you just let something go. You're like, I know I'm capable. I'm just gonna pull it in, or I'm just gonna like stop holding something back. It comes in for you. But I'm really getting like something corny too. This could be a love situation. Like someone just stops holding back from y'all, or like y'all need to. I just feel like whatever you want, you can just go there and get it. Like there's no. I don't know why I need to say that to some of y'all. But whatever, Five of Swords. So yeah, whatever's confusing you is just an illusion, boo. And I'm gonna need y'all to leave that alone. Four of Wands. Like it's not that hard to like show up for yourself and like work on yourself. Like we are in these human fleshy bodies for a reason. Yeah, it just said video pause. Continue watching. No, I'm gonna go get me some rest and get myself together for the day. This beautiful Monday. If this is a business thing, not like love or family and healing, toxic shit y'all had to like process about yourselves and others, and like why some things was going the way it was going, so you could be more stable now, or just know who you're letting your home into your space, body, environment, mind. Okay, so nobody living like in your energy for free, or like you just are balanced. You're not trying to like take care of everybody around you and manage everybody's feelings. You're just like in your power, and whoever takes heed and gets inspired takes inspired, and whatever. Then I don't know. Whatever y'all take from this is what you take from it. Like I'm not gonna try to. I just feel like overall, whatever you're doing, you're gonna just end up laughing. I keep saying this. You just keep laughing. Like This is gonna. Your pain is gonna go from like that miserable laugh of like, oh my god, why, to a really joyful, celebrated laugh. It's like, wow. So a lot of you guys, I was talking about at the beginning, your why is gonna go from why to wow. Like, wow, okay, I get it now. So don't question shit too much or be too, what is that called? Um, Pessimistic. You know, don't be pessimistic. Don't be negative right now for no reason. Like, use that shit for something else. Okay, medicine or keep that shit at home. Laugh. Though nobody's laughing at you when we all be going through the same shit. All right, shit, so get through it. Go through it. Don't run around. Don't go out. And you know where you are. You need some therapy? Let me get y'all some therapy. It's the weirdness that makes you wonderful. But how you find that weirdness? You gotta be weird. You gotta be yourself. You might even have to be by yourself to figure out what that weirdness is. Whatever you manage to do today will be enough. Whatever you manage today will be to do. Whatever you manage to do today will be enough. The loyalty is real. Okay, it says you are strong enough. You are a whole person. You are complete. This is some Cancer shit. Cancerians, listen. A bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. And every time you thought life would defeat you, you were wrong. So yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the message, I'm gonna go, but just be easy. That's what my mom always says. Be easy. And she's right. Usually every time. Low key. But not on all things, mom. If you ever was watching. I love you. Peace, y'all.